Hey chickies, I hope you're all doing okay out there. Now today we are doing Minty Fresh Leaves. I love this shade. I love it so much. If I had a bath full of it, I'd probably bath in it. I love it, and I'm not normally a massive fan of green, but I love minty green. I love it so much. If I could be surrounded by mint green all the rest of my life, I would. I'm not even kidding. Anyway, let's get into it. I really hope you like it. So the polish I'm using today is called Shock Horror Minty Fresh. It's available on my website right now. You should go and get a bottle because it is absolutely delicious. Now, as you can see, painting it on my nail. It's 2 thin coats, completely opaque. The nail that we're using for the actual design, the Minty Fresh Leaves, I am using just like the white nail, and you'll see that the polish looks even better over a white base. Even better. I mean, it looks beautiful without the white base, but it looks even better over a white base. So we're just doing, see, 2 thin coats, just yum. Now before the art, we're going to do some cleanup. For those of you who do enjoy this, enjoy. For those of you who don't, skip ahead now. Now once the cleanup's done, you want to go ahead and seal that beautiful minty polish under your favourite top coat, as per usual. So for the accent now, we are going to be using I've got a white base obviously, and we're going to be using some nail vinyls, which I have had in my kit for like a super duper long time. Now obviously obviously if you've been watching me for a long time, if not so obviously, make sure that you put a good quality top coat on your base color on your base color before you put any nail vinyls or sticky things on your nails, because you don't want it to then pull up that base color and ruin your whole design. So make sure that your top coat over your base color is completely dry before you move on to this particular step. Now I always like to do this, especially with a big nail vinyl like this one, is cut around the edges of my nail, or around the bits that aren't actually on my nail on the nail vinyl, and that way you can get a much better adhesion to your nail before you do any of the rest of your design. So there you go. Quick tip. Now once you've done all of that, you can come in with a sponge. Or you don't have to use a sponge, but I'm using one of these little hinky sponges, which I'm not very good at using for gradients, obviously. But it worked out that this is probably going to be a really good way of using these sponges. So with a sponge, obviously, when you put the polish on your nail, it's going to be a very light layer to begin with. because a lot of the polish gets sucked up into the sponge. So you're going to do this a couple of times until you get it to the shade or the strength of the shade that you're looking for. So there we go. I love these sponges, but I'm not very good at using them. I think they're really designed for gel polish, and I don't use gel polish generally. So you're obviously going to come back in as many times as you like, depending on how strong you want that shade to look on your nail. Now once you have finished and you like the shade that you've reached, you can go ahead and peel the nail vinyl off, and that will reveal your beautiful design, and I love it so much. This is such a lovely sort of summer design, and I didn't use any liquid latex because I knew I wasn't going to create a big mess. So this is the point in which we're going to go ahead and do the teensy little bit of cleanup. And for those of you who do enjoy it, enjoy. But those of you who don't, skip ahead now. That's all done. Your design should be completely dry, and you can go ahead and seal it in with your favorite top coat as per usual. I did one step, I went one step further, and after the top coat had completely dried, I added this beautiful matte top coat, which is available on my website, link in the description box down below. But I think this looks amazing matte. It looks great shiny, but it looks really good in matte. And that's it for this one. I really hope you liked it. I hope you go and check out this beautiful Minty Fresh polish on my website. Again, links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies.